Today we'll be reviewing Join Us low-cost rooms in Santorini. I'm completely disappointed and shocked with the name. I thought it was like a title or something, but still, the name is really terrible for a hotel, or at least a budget hotel, maybe budget rooms, apartment rooms. Most probably they don't have their own website now, but this is their website, I think. Reserve online. Join Us Santorini low-cost rooms. Very, very basic. Looks like from the 90s. And check in 31, for example. Let's see. Wow. It's similar or close to, you can say, maybe airlines interface when like use an airlines website or something powered by Web Hotelier. So they're even outsourcing their but it's their website. Anyways, this is their website. They have, as per availability, I'm not sure if they have other room types. I will check now later during the review. Double standard room, which looks like the lowest one. Room, a triple standard room. We can't book this. It's fully occupied. Maybe, and double superior standard room. I'm not sure if, yeah, one room, two adults. What if three adults? Search, non refundable. Room only. Can we book this or no? Two adults. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe that they have only three types of or three categories, and the only available one is the double standard. Let's check another date. Free cancellation. You can't book this. You can't book this. For what? Why can't I book it? Okay, so we can book it over here. Most probably fully occupied. Double standard, triple, and double superior. Three types of rooms. Let's check the photos. Very basic. The theme is Greece. This white IKEA style, stonish maybe style. It looks very IKEA-ish over here from IKEA. The good thing they have a balcony, but it doesn't look like it's facing the sea. Maybe an internal balcony, but this one looks outside. Let's check the triple. This should be for the three adults that we saw earlier. Oh, okay, so this is the seatings over here. Very, you can say very Levant, Middle Eastern. It doesn't look like European over here, actually. This reminds me more of Lebanon. Breakfast again. Yeah, these views are from the. And this is the double superior. Must be more open, as we can see over here with the balcony. This should be also costing more because of the view and the space. Bathroom, okay. Wow, this is good. For the prices, this is completely good. But look at the difference, huh? Double superior room, double standard room, same pricing. It's literally the same. Complete question mark on this property with the name also. With the name. Anyways, we finished the website. The name is completely horrible. Let's go back. Rooms. This is the website. Keep this over here. Okay. But they have 4.7 out of 5 with their scores. Let's see. See, the location is actually really, really good also. So you literally go down from your room or apartment and then just walk straight to the beach over here. Kamari Beach Bar. Just curious, at what time does this thing close? So I literally chose the beach or like the bar. Pointed me to the location. Bar. Guys, come on, give me information. Nothing. Can't even press it. Can't even press it, and the internet is playing with me. Anyways, let's continue with the reviews. Most recent. This one is posted a month ago. No one is staying in this property or what? Or they don't even care about guest reviews. So we need to be very careful about this. It's a red flag when the most recent is only a month ago. Although there was some activity over it, 3 in the same month. Still low. But yeah, I don't think anyone is looking over their reviews or taking care at least of guest satisfaction, which is really critical and important, especially in our day and age where reviews matter, where even when you're in a budget property, you need to take care of these things. Let's open TripAdvisor quickly. 4.5 on TripAdvisor out of 5. All reviews. They show you the most recent also, which is Feb 2026. We are talking about 4 months ago, 4 to 5 months ago. Very worth for this price. It's only at the price selling point. Okay, a comfortable and affordable option with clean rooms and relaxed. Blah blah blah. Join us, low queues, Santorini, a reliable choice for an easy stay on the island. Good that they're selling properly. These are some live or non-photoshopped pictures. It's as described actually. The same photo that Shabani J took is edited a little bit in their photos, but yeah, it's genuine. Looks clean also. Looks very, very clean. The tiles, they look a little bit old, but the place is taken care of properly. Approved. Fine accommodation. 5 out of 5 they gave them with the fine accommodation. I've been here already 3 nights and everything is above my expectations. For sure, I can say that has a very good price. It has a very good price according to what we received. Thank you. Join us for having a pleasant stay in Kamari, Santorini. We need a very low review. TripAdvisor will not show us. It's only an option where the recent reviews will show you. Low score. This one was 11 months ago. We can take it into consideration. There are no Greek channels on the TV. Cleaning is non existent. Reception is non existent. Maybe they are hiding. Cleaning and room maintenance services are non existent. This is a very, very huge and red flag. What about safety and other things? This one is 7 years old. We will not take it into consideration. 2 years, maybe. They only literally wrote, they did not write anything. But there's a, surprisingly, there's a response from the owner over here. But nothing over here. Owner or the manager. 8 years, 2 years, 4 years, 2 years. Let's see the 2 years again. 3 out of 5. Very close to the day, very convenient. The photos, however, don't match the room. Now we saw one photoshopped room, official photos from their website of the balcony, and that lady, that Indian named lady, she took similar photos. So we can't take this into consideration. This is somehow not correct. A little bit fraudy. Maybe they saw another room type. I can't judge on that. But I will give them the thing for the photos. 2 years ago. Okay, so the rest are 4 out of 5. It doesn't have that much pressure actually. No pressure on it. The reviews are actually a little bit good. Now let's see booking.com, our final judge. Now, if you want to book your stay in this place, I believe it's a little bit worth it if you don't care about getting disturbed, or at least someone from the team with you, because till now it literally shows non-existent, and I don't think they have any pool or spa or any other services. It must be a building only where you could only enter, sorry, and stay. Similar maybe to our Airbnb apartment style, where they only rent apartments. This is what's visible now from this, and the name very, very bad. Join us, low cost rooms. Completely unacceptable, stupid name, with all due respect. Yeah. So let's start with the reviews of this place, or at least the photos. Let's take a look at the photos. It's similar to what we saw earlier. Mm, not sure if someone wants to get out naked after the shower, but anyways, the seatings or the view, the setup over here is amazing. Another great setup. The good thing about this property is that they have balconies, like exit doors. This is really amazing, especially at night. Okay. But see, I'll give them this plus point for them. They take care of the place. They are taking care of it. The tiles, they look very clean. The floorings. The beds are actually a little bit old. Like this is some cheap ass bed over here. The steel bed. It will literally cost you $20-30 to buy a new bed with this style. Over here, you can maybe say that maybe they changed something or renovated. An apartment style entrance, super apartment. Welcome, join us, Santorini, low cost rooms. This is really, really bad over here. Although they have like this designs and marketing bullshit that's going on, but still it's not convenient. The hotel or the name is really bad. I've seen such hotels with with these charts, which is completely unacceptable. Also 0 out of 10. The beddings over here, yeah, it's much better. More hotel suitable. This over here is questionable. Once again, this bed is literally something my grandmother would get for $20-30. Bathroom looks clean, less amenities. I can't see any hair dryer or any electrical sockets. Let's look into the reviews. Where the hell is the reviews? Guest reviews. Completely forgot it. Newest first. The last one was in July 15. You are talking about 10 days ago. 10 days ago, Sakai from Japan. There are no comments available. Okay, so he just left a 9 out of 10. This hotel is barely getting 10s. last month only. Anyways, wonderful, wonderful as a top comment, 9 out of 10. We have another Greece guest from here. Avotivia. I'm not sure if the spelling is the same. Katramidis, also again from Greece, 8 out of 10. Looks like locals were staying in this property, most of them, for a short weekend maybe. Solo traveler, but with a triple room. There's something wrong with this also. We have Yiva or Yilva from Sweden. She rated them 8 out of 10. Very good. Perfect, easy, and kind. The location perfect. Nice room. The location is perfect. Nice room. Little bit hard bed. This thing is most probably that granny ass bed that we spoke about, the steel one. Little bit hard bed. Anyways, in June, looks like that in June they had some good reviews over here. They were active. June and then May. Getting 3 to 4 reviews in June doesn't show that you are that much active. They're, I think, struggling with the selling of the rooms. But anyways, exceptional, exceptional. No comments, no comments. And plus, consider that we don't see any comments or replies from the owner or the manager of the property, which is really bad. You need to at least engage with the guest. We have over here a review in May, on May 26, 2026 from Jolanata. She gave the property 10 out of 10. Comfortable accommodation near beach. I had very comfortable room with great location, the beach, bus stop, shops, and restaurants just minutes away. The room was very clean and well equipped. The owner and staff were very helpful. I enjoyed my stay very much. Okay, so we have now contradiction over here, not with her, but with another comment where they said no one existed, not the owner, not the front desk, not even the housekeeping. Questionable still. But yeah, we have our doubts. We don't see much activity on this property or for this property. I think we got what we wanted. Let's see all the reviews actually, or all the points scored over here. Okay, so the total score of the property is 8 out of 8. 8.8, sorry, out of 10, the total score. For the categories now, we have staff, which is leading. I think no, it's in the second place, 9.3. You can maybe trust this property with the staff because it's really high. I think they're helping, but you can't see them existing. This is one problem. But the first place goes to the location, which is really convenient. We saw it on the map. We saw how easy you can get to the beach. 9.5 out of 10. And then value for money, 9.1. 9.2 for the cleanliness. They're also clean. We saw some comments where they said that the place is not clean, which is wrong, I think. Averaging, the score over here is high. The only problem over here, and in most hotels actually, it's the Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi because of the pressure, because of the costs of the Wi-Fi. We know that the internet providers are actually sometimes very, very greedy, especially for corporations. So most probably the owners don't care, and they install stupid Wi-Fi speeds, less Wi-Fi speeds. But as we can see over here, the winner for this property is the location, the staff, and then you have cleanliness after that, and then value for money, which actually should be the first one over here because it's really cheap compared to other properties around. Let's finish this property. I think we saw enough of it. We saw enough. We'll skip this part over here for now. Arrival and check-in. We don't see much activity on that, but let's at least give them a plus point and search. Maybe in the reviews we can find something related to check-ins and arrivals. Search. Great contact before arrival. Okay, so this is pre-arrival and during the stay. Very helpful owner. Thank you for everything. From what I see, it's in 2024. Most relevant. Let's see the newest ones. It was the last year and there is only one. I can't trust this because from what's happening, it looks very old. You're talking about 2 years, literally. 2 years, literally. We can't consider that. Check in. Check in. Let's remove the dash over here. Check and in should give us over here. Okay. So this one is also from October 2024. I think this property was a little bit better previously. So maybe the sentiment is declining also. We can judge on that. Only booked the room for one night to use a place to check in. That doesn't give you the level that you want. The host was on hand to let us leave our bags at the accommodation before check-in and was happy to do this at a time to suit us. Now this is something good actually, but this thing is very common. Doesn't need praising. Rebecca from the UK. Okay, so I don't see any activity on this property. I'll give them a 3 out of 5. Room product. Cleanliness, bed and linen, bathroom, AC, noise. Condition versus photos. We don't see any of those. I will give them a 6 over here. Service and staff. We saw a very, very bad comment which said that literally none of the services are existent. They never met any human beings, and it was a recent review also. At the same time, we saw some praising the hosts and the colleagues, so I'll give them a 3 out of 6. F&B, nothing at all. It's a 0. At least a room service or maybe amenities in the room. I never saw one single amenity, not even water, inside the room. Facilities and amenities. Guys, I'm really sorry for this, but because you don't have pools, no spa, no gym, Wi-Fi is bad, parking, no kitchenette also, I think, you're getting another 0. Standard consistency. I will give them a 4 over here. I'll give them a 4. They did good. We don't see so many people complaining, and everything is as what photos were taken. We saw so many guest photos compared to the real photos of the property, where they took their own photoshopped photos or edited ones, let's say. Service recovery, how complaints are handled, owner responses, non-existent. Literally, I saw the owner replying on a comment like maybe a year or two when we saw it on Google. 2 out of 5. Efficiency and responses, 0. But someone praised them actually. I'll give them a 2.5 on this one. Attention to detail, 2.5 again. Not that much caring. Digital guest journey, they have a website. Pre-arrival, we saw one positive comment. I'll give them a 3 out of 4 over here. Value for money, actually 7. It's really cheap. Rate integrity and parity, we did not see this part. Let's see it quickly. Join over here, go to Google again, search the hotel name, join us low cost suites. Rate parity, we can see it over here. It's almost similar. 22 KD, you're talking about $60 to $70, excluding tax. Yeah, perfect score. No difference with the rates. Fees and transparency, 4 out of 4. Distribution health, yes, we saw so many websites promoting it. They took a full mark over here. The value is full. It's really cheap. People are buying it. Blah 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 blah. Aggregate review score. Booking blah blah blah. There's no proper activities. I should have given them 2 out of 6, but I'm giving them 3 out of 6. Sentiment trend. They performed better previously. It's a 1 out of 4, sadly. Review volume and recency, 0. 0, but not a 0, obviously. It's 1.5. They have little bit volume, not that much. Complaint patterns, recurring negative themes versus on. There are no negative themes, but the recurring ones, sorry. But at least there are some negative comments. Employee reputation signals. Some praised, 1 or 2 did not, so it's a 2 out of 4. Service morale tells, I'll give them a 4 out of 4. They're not stealing they're not trying to play tricks. Operational staffing health. Someone complained that they're non-existent, so it's a 1 out of 2. Others said that the host is good, actually. Overall score is 59.5 out of 100. No deal breakers. Hygiene, no, everything is good. Discrimination, everything is good. Rate on dishonesty, everything is good. Deceptive marketing, nope. Sustained declining sentiment. Yeah, I can give them this one also. But what the hell is happening? But leave it as it is. It's a 59.5 score out of 100. You scored 5.9, which is maybe 6. You can say 6 out of 10. Final verdict, cutting corners. This place needs to work more about improving, about maybe communicating with guests. 59.5 is not that bad for an apartment style 4-star or 4 points apartment style, but you need to work more on yourselves. Okay, guys, so we are done with this property.